Okay, no. Okay. Here, go check it out.
Oh!
Go.
This is like. This is.
Look at this. Oh, there's a cute mannequin dog. Next to an old fire chief. Look at this. Imagine. Imagine driving in one of these to put out a fire. Right. Yeah, this old police car. Huh? This motorcycle. Oh, I could put my foot in there, maybe. Yeah. The mannequins are a little weird, huh? Nothing's gonna make noise. Oh, there's a police doggy.
Yeah. The dog's getting arrested. The dog's getting arrested.
All right, so come on.
I thought this was a car museum, not a mannequin or a
Maybe we'll do a loop this way and then come back this way. Look at these old stereos. Lincoln Continental. That's some more green. Lincoln Continental. That's a pretty fancy clock, huh? Doesn't look like it's operating. I forgot what the weights or whatever you call it. Look at this old bike. Oh, that's a motorcycle. Where do you put your feet? Good question. Yeah, probably.
Here.
Oh, there you go.
Then you have to scoot forward.
Yeah, let's go back that way.
Because if you put the walls and then we can.
1928. This is almost 100 years old. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Spark plugs.
We should check out over here on the other.
Yeah, old-fashioned gas station cross off. Oh, Route 66. This is a famous route, and it starts in front of when I used to work at Gorilla. That's where the start of the route actually goes and goes all the way to the top. Oh, that's beautiful. He's a mechanic. Wow.
He's missing 2 fingers.
Well, mechanic, it's a risky occupation. You could hurt your fingers. Yeah.
Really make this noise? Call 911.
They said don't touch stuff for me in here.
I wanted to call 911.
Okay, relax. Look how fancy, like the yeah. Look at the inside, how like that color is very. Look at like the wheel wells too. Like if you need to change a tire, you would have to take off this whole panel just to get to your wheel.
That would be annoying. It's same with that car.
Yeah. Nice. My first car was a Ford Thunderbird, but of course it looked nothing like this. It's got that flamingo pink, or is that like salmon? I see Elvis. We'll go see Elvis in a little bit. Oh, look at all those mopeds up there. Scooters. Right. Look at this. This is nice. This is a Corvette. Yeah, 57 Chevy. Classic. That's nice. 53 Woodville Woodfire. Wow. This thing?
Yeah. It's easy to take a step here. Honestly, if there's anything. I'm gonna go with There's so many. No.
Yeah. Only you'd have to
Yeah.
shift all the gears manually and
In the right, they have lights here.
yeah. The spot, it looks like this probably pivot too. You could like point it in different ways. Yeah.
So many horns.
Lots of lights. Yeah, horns. Oh. That's fancy. I could see Nora driving this. Yeah.
I could see crashing into any building.
It's a turnstile. So like people going into something. Look, it's a three-wheeler.
It looks so weird.
Oh. It sounds like someone took this car and customized it, so it wasn't like really like a production car. That looks very much like a futuristic from the 50s, like a. I don't know if you guys know the cartoon, The Jetsons.
I saw like the intro.
Yeah.
Here's another bubble pop. I think this one's kind of better than that one. I like this one.
Yeah.
Look at the steering.
Yeah.
It's a steering wheel, but it's not. It's like a game.
It's like the yoke steering wheel. Almost spelled the same. Alex.
This is another one.
Here's a six-wheeler. Yeah, there's two in this one.
I can see me hiding outside. This is probably.
See the drag racer up here too. I think they either call them like. No, this
There's another.
like a
There's another.
cigarette car or cigar car because it's like long and skinny.
There's another. How do they get? I think that's the engine.
How they what?
Yeah, engine to
Hmm? Oh, this one is Rolls Royce. Made out of wood, huh? This looks like Mr. Burns' car. That Rolls Royce put on there. These are all Rolls Royces. Could be like, it's probably like the Tesla where you push it in.
There's a computer thing in the back.
I saw that.
It looks like a
It's-
It's very futuristic, especially for the.
Look at this though. Look at how like the trunk opens up.
And it has cool. You see what year this is? Yeah.
Probably 50s. Oh. Cause I think they're like grouping cars by brands because these are Lincoln. Lincoln.
That's what they're doing.
Those are Rolls Royces. You see the hood ornament on this is an airplane with a propeller.
Well, so. Yeah, there's really room. I mean, it is 1926. It's almost 100 years old.
Pretty much.
If
Rickenbacker.
If you
Leather.
someone's and you have that car, you need two cars because it's barely. There's a back seat. Yeah.
There's a back seat. You have to fold the front seat down.
I'm pretty sure that's how
A lot of cars are like that. The two doors. This one's probably the craziest though, three-wheel.
bright light. That'd be
No,
nice.
that's your speedometer and stuff.
It has a TV actually. Oh, it does.
Mm. Interesting.
No, look.
Interesting.
What year was this made? This says
1977, but it was just
This
probably like a.
It's probably modeled after something. This is us. You have to choose which direction you turn.
Of course. Thanks.
That would be so ice cream truck.
Nice.
Ice cream. There's no ice cream, Daddy. This has to be your nightmare. Ice cream truck with no ice cream. I think it's a no ice cream truck.
Yeah. Look at this tow truck here.
Whoa.
Got the big towing hook in the back there.
Maybe it's like.
Oil truck here. Like. Yeah. I think he looks like a fart engine. Newspaper truck here. Look at this. It's all wood.
Trucks, I think, are kind of a bad idea. It looks
Yeah.
cool. Only when it rains, though. Look at that taxi. You're gonna see how people are dressed up. That's mine. That's mine. Look. Daddy. It's the first car. Dad? No.
They had something like that at. Remember we went to a car museum like several years ago. You were a lot younger.
Why was it in there? Look, it's a root beer
Just
truck.
because it's funny.
It's a root beer truck.
Yeah.
I think adults would have to climb the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's it's old enough to drive the gasoline truck. So this might be like a moving truck.
This has got like megaphones on it. It's like they used to drive through town and like advertise. See, for the best deal in Chicago, call Larry Klairmont.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't know what I have to do.
No, they actually are working on some vehicles here, huh? Mm.
Yeah, I don't think guys are old enough to drive. How did you get in? It's a root beer car. I don't know. I thought there would be like a container in the back for root beer. Because it's a root beer car. What? Not able to touch. There's a switch here. Don't touch. What? I think we could. It doesn't do anything.
This is probably just an old, like, it's not plugged in too. But it's like an old model that probably demonstrates motors, it seems.
We're able to go over here. behind the counter.
Well, come this way, guys. That's fine. Where he's going is fine. Look at this Jeep.
It looks like it's new. Probably was.
The Jeeps were originally military vehicles, and they could like disassemble them and ship them to where they need. I think I've been in Wagoneers back when I was a kid. A few of my friends' parents probably had. Alex, we didn't quite walk through here. Look, this Duesenberg. Have you ever heard the expression, it's a doozy?
Yeah.
It comes from the Duesenberg car because they were like so fancy. So I say like, oh, that's a doozy.
Like it's
Alright, this is nice. And it's fancy exhaust and
so scale. That's a long scale. That's a scale. This is like a reading. Polygas. Polygas. Technically, you're 6 wheels. Yeah, that's one.
you got the spares.
That's 148. So what's 8?
That's Rolls Royce.
16.
Fancies, fancies.
8. Strike up the game. Okay.
Look at those. Oh, I bet those seats are get stinky. There's a beetle. Cougar? You want to see a cougar? I think my aunt had one of these. Buick Riviera.
I don't think.
This reminds me of the movie The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because the kids in the beginning are like teenagers are in one of these, something like this. This is nice.
They were trying to make the files function, I guess.
Yeah. Got a lot of neon in here. It's like a neon museum too, huh? Who are these guys?
super beef.
Yeah, these are all muscle cars, race cars. Ford Mustang Mach 1. I think Grant had a gremlin.
Alexander Matthew subject.
Take a picture.
There's
Yeah.
a folder at the
Oh, sometimes they have like information about the car, or pictures.
There's a dice for the lock. Here. And why is there back seats?
Why? So you could go back there and make out with your boyfriend and girlfriend.
There's barely even any here.
Well, then you'll have to be close.
Maybe.
Okay. It's funny, like all these small gasoline companies, but now they have just
31 cents per gallon.
that is cheap.
Right now you can get it more than $100.
Gas is probably
It's less
around
than
like
$100.
$4 a gallon now.
Blues Brothers. This is how you open the code.
That one's cool, huh? Pontiac Firebird.
What's the chocolate car? Look at this toy car. Look at that couch. It probably had a steering wheel. Why are you so tall? It's like Narnia.
Yeah. Well, look how happy this kid is to eat popcorn. It's a little creepy, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to get. There's also this clown. I think it's like a music box.
No, that's a popcorn thing. You rotate it over the heat and then it's just Do you know their names? Well, their names are tattooed on their hands. Jake and Elwood.
How was I supposed to know?
Because you saw the movie with me.
No.
Yeah, you did. Remember?
I know I saw the movie, but they never said their names at all. Well, they're on.
GTA.
They're on the next.
Looking back.
Yep. And then the front must be the trunk. Probably. Probably not. They probably have. Those are
Corvette.
Who are you?
That's cool. They got the original dealer sticker on here.
I think you're supposed to be driving. Who is that? He's supposed to be driving. What?
It's the owner.
He's sitting in the driver's seat? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got one of these?
Yeah, man.
How do I get back to full? I'm trying to get. See, I got the box there, and I can't get it to go higher. And see the way it stays? Should be wide.
Yeah.
Do you know?
The green is what's here. For that car, I would like swap out more clear so I can actually see inside. This is for the dog section. I know this, but why is the green?
So we gotta go back out here and then go left. Yeah.
You know what attraction stands for? What? Attraction stands for. What does it stand for?
You want to go that way and then we'll just kind of loop around?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're not allowed to go up there to go. We'll walk back.
No, we'll take the elevator and go to that second floor.
He's rollerblading. I don't want to have. What's he doing? But instead of putting like coins in, I put.
Ellie,
Oh, I don't too. You get.
I'm recording this.
What? These are songs.
Oh, maybe they're demonstrating that you could use it as a bed. You could sleep in there if you need to.
Well, she was saying, what if she says, like, this is crazy. What are you doing? This is just showing how creative humans I'm so confused.
Man, this is just crazy, huh?
Wait, the metal is so close. Look how close that metal is to touching the ground. Oh, it probably lifts off your back. I think this is the actual height, because I think this will go down, and then this would go down. And it would actually get lifted up. Because if there's like.
It says it's amphibious. It means it could go into water. It transforms from a road-bound car to a watercraft. So we could go on lakes and stuff.
And then it floats. This is, I guess, in boat mode.
That would make sense.
Where would be the cut? If your hair accidentally touches, and then you can float down. There's kids driving the airplane.
I see that.
I guess the back would go to the bottom.
Well, there would have to be.
So like,
Yeah, that's.
come there.
They'd have a propeller on there, but there's probably no propeller attached. Or maybe it is there. Maybe that's like a little.
There's this right here.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's just to change the angle of that.
yeah. This is a jet, like a jet ski.
So you could ride out in water. Why are there so many slot machines?
Slot machines.
Are these working?
I don't know, but
Probably.
I don't know.
I just want to also buy for kids driving there. Don't.
Because they want to fly.
Yeah. I did that. Because I wanted to.
Oh, this-
Okay, I'm not going to look at their faces. They're smiling too much. Look at his nose. They need to take some of his nose off and
keep
put it
going,
on
keep
her.
going.
Yeah, she barely has a nose. Oh, this is like a camera thing? Yeah.
Oh no, this is a drive-in because they're watching a movie, and then when you're at the drive-in, you'd have these speakers that you could
Like request things?
no listen to the movie.
That's why we call it popcorn. And then she's serving the food. I'm gonna check.
Yep, she's working the concession stand serving the food.
Here's the same ice cream brand. I hope they have ice cream. Yeah. Alex. The kid's head is twisted backwards. I want to tell you. You see her? Yeah. That kid's head is twisted backwards.
Look back here, how much space you have in this trunk. That's that.
That's how you sneak in kids into the movie. The movie film.
Okay, so you guys gonna twerk for the Batmobiles? Alright, let's see.
Wait.
Nora's a better twerker. Alex is just going side to side.
Alex, you see her?
Alex, Nora, come here for a second. Stand right here. No, just let me take one picture of you guys. Nora.
Standing near Batman.
Alright. Perfect.
Batman looks weird. Like a Batman.
That's how. That looks a lot like him. That's how Batman looked in the TV show.
But now that gas. I think this.
Hey, how are you gonna drive this one?
I saw someone do this with a
Oh,
modern
how would you drive like that?
One person drives it like that way, and then like instead of backing out of it, the other person drives.
Yeah.
Very weird. Daddy,
Yes, babe.
this is her, and then she's over here somewhere, and then she's
You see, this is an old movie projector. Yes.
What's this?
Movie projector. You would put the film reel in here, and then it reels in.
Watching the movie. She's not watching the movie.
No.
He's like, I'll just drive. And then he's like, no, I'm driving. And then cuts this in half. That movie is better than like a TV show.
This is the one from the 80s movie. I like it. Here you go. Old. Oh, we'll go to that little section.
I want to look over here.
Yeah. Oh, this is original from the TV series.
Like this.
So it's not a replica. This apparently is one from the TV series. Batman and Boy Wonder, huh? It's pretty cool, huh?
I wonder if it's.
And then, what was this? What do we got here?
Why are you over here? Hot dogs. And over there. You're over there. And now here. You're behind there. It's a hot dog. No, a hot dog.
Oh, is this from the Munsters?
Oh, this is the, there's a real hot dog. You leave and it's on, and then you take a right and then another right. This thing, Hot Wheels car. What? Hot Wheels, real. The Mr. and Mrs. Okay, let me check it out.
Oh, you saw Michael Jordan's Bentley here? Michael Jordan's, one of Michael Jordan's cars is here. Oh.
This is an AMW.
Why did they cross out the bratwurst?
Yeah.
Because they're out.
Like I can see, there's a guy with it in store. I'm gonna order something. Hello.
I like this Hot Wheels car.
I like these types of couches.
Oh.
I need one and fixing. I ordered something. Daddy's gonna have to. I'll just right here. I don't have to walk in. This is so mean.
Oh, what did he do to you?
I think they should change it when we get a new present.
Was this Shaquille O'Neal's car?
Oh,
Alex, did you see this was Shaquille O'Neal's car?
like it's kind of bigger.
Yeah,
Don't.
it is pretty big.
Thing on Donald Trump.
I mean, for him to fit in there, yeah.
But I think we can enter here.
Yeah, I think this is just. Look at this.
Charlie Chaplin. You can watch it. It has remote. It's a candy factory. Except without a bucket on it.
Candy and gum
I can't believe they have clay now.
as the nation's candy capital.
I want to
Chicago introduced the world to some of its most enduring snack food brands.
see where the
Stand up, guys.
we're trying to watch TV.
Come on.
Look at this old TV. Should have been on that. There's something here.
think that's just like a.
I'm gonna tell mommy. Say
Mm. Oh, is she brainwashing you?
No, he's learning me. I mean, I'm learning her. I mean, stop. Look. Oh, this is not good. This is great. Don't take this here because of that. Daddy,
Mm.
motel. It says motel on this bathroom.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna.
Alex, restroom. This way for more food.
Look at this sparkly thing.
I like this car. I would see myself driving.
Yeah. I can see. I can see you spending a lot of time polishing it. Yeah. That's-
So shiny. Like there's red on here, but only on a certain. Oh. There's like.
Let's look at some of these back here.
I want to see one of mom's heads so I know what they're on. What do the people see?
Oh, these are called tuk-tuks.
It says taxi.
It is, but this says tuk-tuk. This is what they call them in Thailand. It's like,
We're in America, so.
right. But in Thailand, that's like a way that people get around. It says Thailand in back too.
Yeah, but there's a tank in the back.
Yeah,
When I saw a tank come a choo-choo.
tuk-tuk. Tutu? Yeah, come on. Let's look at some of these Rolls Royces here. Steering wheel's on the right.
I want to see the mannequin.
Now let's go on the other side.
This is probably.
This looks like it could have been an ambulance or something instead of flat in the back, or maybe even a hearse for funerals or something. What does it say? Oh yeah, it's a hearse. There's definitely been some dead people back there. No, he's not a butler. He's a limo driver. Come on.
There's an air car.
All right, this one's over 100 years old.
That is cool. Look at this.
Pretty crazy, huh?
See the picture all out the window for honk the horn.
Uh-huh.
And then.
Oh, you see, you get the old luggage box, or I don't know what you'd call that, foot box or something.
There's the. Well, we just find some wake up. And there's some beauties. And I think mine look beautiful though.
Yeah.
Alex, the QR code has a little. Oh. The candy lady.
Oh, Helen Brock.
Body never found. Maybe
Bob Cho
someone-
used to work for Brock Candy Company.
someone
She worked
should
in the
look
candy
into
factory. This is
And by one. This is definitely.
interesting. One of a kind. What is this?
Yeah, you can drive me around.
This is from 1920, so it's 105 years old.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's the royalty I never seen. That's so much gold on it. I wonder if like the inside has actual gold if it, or it's just like gold paint.
Yeah, it's just paint.
Oh, I can see from the queen coming Saturn barely.
Roomy. There's 3 rows of seats. There's a full row. There's 1 seat. Is this a Studebaker?
Who's this?
It's a Packard.
Chair is.
Oh, that's Uncle Fester.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's
A little bit like him.
There's just something that says press here. Don't press there. Don't.
Ah, I am awakened. You seek the wisdom of the all-seeing Zoltan. A word of advice. You are troubled by a decision that you must make. Take the chance, or you shall regret it for all of your days. The crystal goes dark. Long live Zoltan.
Amazing. Oh, this is where we're gonna put Nora.
Yeah. No, don't touch it. I'm sad the TV's not on.
You're sad because it's not on. You really are a very sensitive young man.
Shake the president. Don't don't.
That's Uncle Sam.
You can shake his hand. You can shake his hand.
Come on, buddy. Look at this. There's 5, 1, 2, 4 rows of seats.
3, 4. I think this is more of the limo than the limos. This house.
It is a limo.
Yeah, I think that's a limousine. I drink like that.
Here, this is a couple. I think this is the. I think this is the car that Daniel LaRusso hit in The Karate Kid.
Finally, the wheels have a cover.
Finally.
Oh, Mommy would like the look of these cars. She likes these colors, I think. Look at that. Whoa, they're so cool.
It's an organ. No, this organ, because you have to pump to put the air through the pipes, and then you have like the
And then there's these. So
yeah.
Oh, yeah. And there's another piano there. Organ. Alex, this one over here is special because this, you see this? It's missing here. It's right there. Siren wings. Oh, and this one also has things that you can play piano.
Mm-hmm.
You can piano anymore. Yeah, this is over 100 years old. 1914. That was before I was born. Okay, look at this tire. I don't know if this would be more difficult because you just take off like the rubber. You could probably just deflate it and take it.
Well, there's tubes in there, so it's like they're almost like bike tires.
Why does it say? Why does it have a trophy and say brand? That's uncomfortable. Would you like to sit in the driver's seat? Okay, cool.
Steering wheel's on the right hand side too. These are basically the first kind of cars out there. These were basically the first kind of cars.
To
1890.
a different section.
Well, I haven't seen all these vehicles yet. We're almost done.
Only one.
You guys, come here. We could go back there. Let's just finish looking at some of these cars here, then we could go there. Oh, I saw that. They have that at Spirit Halloween.
No, but that one's kind of weird. No, I do.
Player panel? That's got the roll. Because you could still play.
One of the keys are pressed down. I wonder if the gold nugget thing is actually been gold. Maybe you actually did.
No. Alright.
This is more.
Well, what did you want to go see? You said you wanted to see something there?
Oh, we were looking at this. Where's the next section?
Upstairs.
Alex, remember how you pointed out Elvis? One Elvis. It might have been Elvis. and the even creepier face. Alex, I want the kind face is a skull. The kind Alex, I'm looking at the skull. Alex, I'm not the kind.
Alright, should we go upstairs now?
Yeah, just go ahead. He's my worst nightmare. I like it.
I want to take stairs. Let's take stairs. Guys, stop. Here he is, buddy. Treat me like a fool.
I can do better.
Look at this, JP. The pink one. Yeah, no problem.
So it looks prettier.
He thought you were a girl. Yeah, I said right, girls.
Because it's pink. It's fine, and out will have pink stuff.
Stop it.
Whenever I do that other thing, you're the bitch behind me.
Stop it.
Yes, I'm here.
is an enduring testament to World War II. Receiving two Purple Hearts, 2 Silver Stars, and a
Funny car, that's what it's called.
Oh, there's multiple drivers.
No,
Oh, it's just.
that's the like engine. That's where the air comes through.
That's so weird. Why do you see
Well,
Simpsons
these cars are just for racing.
on the seatbelt? Ooh, it's a jacket. No. Oh, I thought that was a steering wheel. This is a steering wheel.
This would be fun to drive in Oak Park, huh?
So what are they coming? See, it says Simpson. This whole entire set here, we can drive around in a Coca-Cola car. This is working.
Pretty big mama.
Can I press the button?
Sure.
Press the other
Looks
one.
like it's not working, buddy. It's not working, guys. Mm,
Maybe people were messing around with it too much.
sometimes these just need a lot of maintenance.
Oh, here's the train.
And there's a lot of trains on these tracks, so maybe it's not really set up to run just yet.
Cars are on the train. Paradise Hawaii. That's what it says. So this is Paradise Hawaii. This is Hollywood.
NASCAR.
FedEx. FedEx. Old man. FedEx. Old man. Hello, Coca-Cola car.
Let's go look in this corner here.
I know this is.
Alright. Let's go look at like
Oh,
this
that's the
one.
Jeep section. Yeah,
You're
we're
just
just in the Jeep section.
Oh, Lamborghini.
I think it's best to drive this with the truck. It doesn't matter if you can't see while driving. I like the doors. I like this car.
You do? What is it? It's a Mercedes. What the?
Mercedes.
Like all these are suicide doors. Oops, touched it. Shouldn't.
Mercedes section. Ooh, this is cool. I like this Jeep. It's a
Bugatti?
Bugatti.
Bugatti? Teardrop.
Look at the pedals, Alex. Look at the pedals. They're Coca-Cola.
That's pretty cool.
Coca-Cola. And then look at the crystals. Cool.
Don't touch anything.
Oopsie.
I know it's tempting to want to touch stuff.
I just want to steal the Coca-Cola. I want to climb in here and drive away. Oh, give me 10 cents for Coca-Cola. And a creepy boy. You're already expired. Yeah.
These pedals.
That's probably obvious. Is this hit car? Is that from the workshop? Oh,
Mhm.
there's, you can see the police car there. Hey, this is
This is could go in water.
And then John Cena building.
Oh.
It was 7 miles per hour. Nutty boop. What?
Look at these doors.
Whoa! You go.
Exactly.
You don't go. Didn't go to the door.
What is this? Kaiser.
Sparkly on the
Darren.
door. Jaguar.
That's a Jaguar.
What's the door about?
Alex, stop.
I thought you said E, but saying D is much better. No, because there's this guy named Juan.
You need to calm down, buddy.
I want to go over here.
We're going in. Oh, no one's looking at one more. Alex, stop being annoying.
Beautiful flowers, okay.
Like the rear view mirrors lower. You see, it's just clamped onto the dashboard.
What's on my nose? We found a giggy toot. One. Whoa! It's gold.
Nice.
This is in the military section, by the way. Oh, I had no idea.
This is
It's the same old man from the Coca-Cola area. Also, it's the same old chicken from our road.
it says this is an example of how families used to live during the Depression.
Free beer. Yesterday.
There are too many details to list, but look at the shower, the washer, the plows, the closet, the clothes, the furniture,
The gun.
tools,
Yeah, this
and of course the outhouse.
the outhouse. Wow, this is a good camper, right?
Where's the shower?
Alex, this is a good camper, right?
Oh, they have a boat. Where's the shower?
This is
Mm,
great camper.
Might be.
Let's look for a shower head.
Yeah.
There's a phone. Best camper ever. There's gold, guys.
This is a much better.
yeah.
I want to get out of the cars.
Come up here.
Yeah, I mean, there's even more better cars.
I'm taller than this car.
Mhm.
You might be taller than this car.
I think no one's taller than most of the cars.
Yeah, you're taller.
I like the magic one with the hat.
Let's do it just a little lap. Here? Well, here, but it's locked. You would come in here.
No, this is a door here.
Yeah.
The door's here. I see the moon. I literally see the moon. Not mine.
These tiny cars are
Oh, look at this.
weird, huh? What's with the steering? Oh, wow.
I don't know what to call it.
That's a yoke.
It's a steering wheel.
What? It's not at all that.
It's a button. I would,
Oh, it's three wheels.
I would drive it
Actually,
anyway.
so that one, that's 3 wheel, this is 3 wheel.
What would you get? This one or that one? I think I would get this one.
No, that's more accurate to the user one.
Oh,
How much smaller too?
yeah, the blue like a swish. Probably dangerous for the driver. I'm going back to the magic car. Fine. And you have to go. I just realized
Look at this steering wheel. It's because there's just one wheel in the front, so you just have a handle.
this must be the worst car ever. Like, there's only one door, and the seats are so and it's so small.
Look at the jewel. It's like a magic wand.
Yeah, but the passengers probably.
I wonder what the button does in there. Maybe it's like reverse.
Which button?
On the handle.
On that red car?
This is the steering wheel, Alex.
I know.
So they do that to the horn, right?
How'd they change
Could-
directions?
Could be the horn.
You turn.
You probably are able to turn it, and it could probably do a tight, like 180.
Taylor Ton
Taylor Swift loves. I mean, Alex loves Taylor
You know, these 3-wheel cars used to tip over easily. That's why they never really took off.
There was a 3-wheeled race car downstairs. Which is probably a bad idea.
I like this car. Hey, Mr. Bean might have gotten this one. If
No,
he didn't
Mr.
have
Bean
this.
had one of these. He had the
I know.
Fiat.
No, but if he didn't have this, maybe he'd have get this one.
You know, Mr. Bean in really life has like hundreds of cars. Because he's a very wealthy actor.
Maybe he would get the magic car.
I need a newspaper.
see.
The busted in that bowl. This looks more like a Klairmont car, maybe.
I think Mr. Burns is a Rolls Royce guy.
This one's a winner. Yeah, Mr. Bean might have gotten this one and this one for you. Yeah, look how weird this is.
You see, it's like wind up.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the shower.
You found the shower? No, that's not.
Oh yeah, that's the shower.
This is right next to the bed.
Yeah, I think that's not watching.
I just need a light.
Yeah, but that's the outhouse.
And then they just have a beamer in here.
The outhouse. They have a bucket for that.
And the beer keg, of course.
You always need that.
Of course, baby.
With
Mother lives in a on a road.
This is my favorite one. Well, guys, I think we've seen about everything.
Yeah.
Anything you want to go back to look at, or you good?
I'm good.
You good, Nolan?
I want to go back downstairs and watch the TV. Not the one
Mom wants to watch the TV.
There's the man, President Eisenhower.